said she can.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something really exciting. I'm going to be doing a review of all of my Maybelline products. Well, not all of them because I have nearly all the colour tattoos and that is basically impossible. Because I don't own all the Maybelline products in the world, there are a couple of things that I'll have to use other products for, but I'll just do that off camera so it doesn't matter. Also, in case you guys didn't realise for some reason, I'm going to be trying each of these products on my face. That's why I have no makeup on right now. So I'm just going to zoom in and probably take off this jumper because it is so hot in front of this light, and then we'll begin. As you can tell, I also put my hair up so that all of it is out of my face so that you see my makeup properly. To begin, I'm just going to apply a primer. I don't own any Maybelline primers, so this is just another one. Wow, it's nearly run out, thank God, because I hate this one. Okay, so I've finished priming my face, so now I'm going to apply a foundation. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation in the shade Light Beige. And I bought this quite recently and I actually made a first impressions video on it, so if you want to see this product in particular up close and personal, then I really recommend you check out that video because it will be super helpful. So I've just put a pea-sized amount on my hand and now I'm using a foundation brush and I'm going to apply it all over my face. I absolutely love this foundation. I think it is really great. I find it really easy to apply, which is fantastic because some foundations I own take ages to blend and I find that to be really annoying. The reason that this is called Better Skin Foundation is that supposedly the vitamin-enriched formula improves skin's appearance, leaving it feeling energized and looking healthier as if it's renewed, and also it claims to even skin tone instantly, and you're supposed to have a better looking skin in 3 weeks. I didn't actually realize this, but this foundation has SPF 14, which I think is good. You definitely need stronger, mostly if you live in Australia, but I think it's great that the foundation can provide that much. And it says it's designed for normal skin, but I have quite dry combination skin and it works perfectly for me. I would say it has about a medium coverage because it does make my skin look much better, but you can still see some flaws shining through. By the way, if you guys have seen my neck and you've been quite worried, don't worry about it, it's just eczema. This is it actually recovering, so I'm quite happy right now. But yeah, I promise you nothing is wrong. Next, I'm going to cover up these bluey purpley tones that you may be able to see under my eyes and on my eyelids. And to do that, I'm going to use the Maybelline Cover Stick Corrector Concealer in yellow. I have tried a couple of colour correctors in the past and they haven't been as good as this one. I think because it's quite a thick consistency, it has really good coverage because it is quite hard to cover up a colour. I did think that this is going to be drying because it is in a stick, but I don't find that it is, and I have dry skin, so I think I'm quite a good judge of that. To cover up the yellow I just put underneath my eyes and any other blemishes I have on my face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light 10. I have been using the Fit Me concealers for probably about 1.5 years now, and I don't think I'd ever go looking for a different concealer. Maybe if I had a lot more money in the future and I could look at some high-end ones. It appears to be a really similar formula to the NARS Creamy Concealer if you have tried that out, but this is much cheaper. Covers things perfectly, well, anything that I've tried to cover, but I haven't had severe acne or anything, so I don't know how well it is coverage-wise because I'm not a really good judgment for that. I also find that it's not drying and it doesn't fade easily, which is fantastic. Now this product is quite old. Oh wow, it's faded. I remember the name though. It's the Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer slash Highlighter. So I'm going to be using this as a highlighter today. Basically, it's in a long plastic tube and you pull off the end and it has like a little paintbrush thing. And you go like that, and the product just squeezes through the little bristles. There are quite a few high-end products that are designed in this exact same way. I am using this in the shade Ivory. Back in about year 9, I was obsessed with this. It was actually the only concealer I used, which now I'm just like, wow, as if, because it is quite a light concealer. But as a highlighter, I thought it was really good. It was very natural and so easy to apply because it was in this little paintbrush thing. It was so easy to do under my eyebrows because you could just get right in there. There's barely any product in here. It usually would make a huge difference, but this is pretty much dead. I'm going to be throwing this away now. I don't actually own any Maybelline powders or anything. If you guys know a great one that you'd like me to check out, tell me in the comments below because I'm happy to. Same with primers actually, because I had to use a different one. If there's a Maybelline primer that you guys know that works really well, let me know in the comments too. So now I'm just going to powder my face with a translucent powder. Now moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to be using a quite new product, and this is the Maybelline Brow Drama in the shade Medium Brown. I was really surprised with this sculpting brow mascara because I wasn't really sure about how it was going to work. The brush was a little strange. If you guys haven't seen it, it's basically like a normal mascara wand with very short bristles, and then it goes into a circle at the end. And I thought this was going to be incredibly hard to control, but it turned out to be a lot easier. I usually put it on top of a brow pencil or a brow powder. It sets your eyebrows in place so well, like they don't feel like really solid or anything, but you can tell they're just going to stay there. I also love how it has a touch of color to it, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is quite a bit darker, and it made all of my eyebrow hairs go in the same direction. Also, I doubt you guys noticed, but the reason that one of my eyebrows is a strange shape is because recently I was trimming my eyebrow hairs and I accidentally got distracted and I kind of clipped a triangle shape out of the arch. So that's why it's like that. Now moving on to my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using 3 different Maybelline products today to make this look. All of them are purple. The main one I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Painted Purple. I'm also possibly going to be using a little bit of the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Fuchsia Fever. And on top I plan on using some of the Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigments in the shade Potent Purple. So the first one I applied was the Color Tattoo in the shade Painted Purple. I absolutely love this shade. I've worn it out to many parties. I have decided to zoom in even more because I realized you guys wouldn't really be able to see this from far away. This shade in particular isn't as vibrant as all my others. I don't know if I just got a dodgy one or what. So if you find the color payoff of this color really great, then you're going to find the rest of them even more amazing. This is quite a matte shade, which I really like. Now to the crease and the outer edge of my eye makeup, I'm applying the Color Tattoo Fuchsia Fever. This one is a little bit more vibrant and slightly less matte. In the inner corners and on the center of my eyelid, I'm applying the Color Tattoo Pure Pigment in the shade Potent Purple. This is amazing. It's really vibrant and kind of a bit sparkly and stuff. People have compared the Maybelline Color Tattoos to the MAC paint pots. Today I'm going to be using a super new product, and this is the Maybelline Master Graphic Liquid Eyeliner. I absolutely love this product. I think it is incredible. It is so easy to do a winged eye. Just watch me. It would be so awkward if I messed it up after saying that. This product is absolutely amazing though. I was blown away when I first got it. I was so surprised for how easy it was to do a winged eye. Like, although this might not be perfect, it was so much easier to create it with this than any other product. I think it's mainly because of the triangle shape. It's just like a marker, and basically I just lean the long side on there. It's created the line, and then I join it up and then color it in. Now moving on to mascara. I'm actually going to be using a mascara that they haven't brought out in Australia yet. If you're not in Australia, you'll be thinking, why haven't they got that yet? But that's very common with Maybelline. We tend to not get products for a while. Like, I'm pretty sure in America they have a nudes palette. It's nowhere to be seen in Australia. So this is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara, and if you end up liking the look of this, I know that you can buy it online. I actually got this from my friend Ali while she was away. She got it from London, and I was so surprised because I've heard such great things about it. It does everything that I want a mascara to do. It separates my eyelashes, it makes them longer. The brush is really interesting. It's basically like this thick tube with tiny little plastic bristles all over it. Now to prepare my lips for a lipstick, I'm going to be using one of the Baby Lips lip balms. I actually got both of these recently and I didn't think they were going to be that great. It's so much better than the other baby lips that they've had in the past. I think it's the vitamin E that they added to the formula. I'm not really sure. Maybe it was in the old ones, but these are so much better. Also, the packaging is so pretty. None of the lipsticks that I'm choosing between are purple, so it's probably a safer option for me to wear this pink colored one, because then I'm not going to change the color that I apply. This is from the Electric Pop range, and it is in the shade Pink Shock. It is so crazy how unbelievably moisturizing that is. Like, I love it. Okay, so lipstick wise, I'm not really sure. I have 5 different Maybelline lip products apart from the baby lips. This first one is 906 and it's in the shade Hot Plum, and it's just a really bright pink color. The next one was actually the first Maybelline lipstick that I got, and it is in the shade 005 and it's called Pink Sand, and it's just this glittery pink, kind of metallic-y shade. By the way, this pink one was from the Color Sensational range. This second one, I honestly have no idea. It just appears to be like a standard one, if that's even like a thing. This next one is from the Bold Matte range. It's basically the same color as my natural lips, but it's matte, which is really, really pretty. This is matte number 7, by the way. This one I got quite recently, and it is 535, and it's in the shade Park Avenue Peach. I love it so much. It is so, so pretty. I might wear that today. I'm not sure yet. And this is one of the Maybelline Color Elixir liquid lipstick kind of things. They're quite expensive. I just got this in a discount area. This is in the shade Signature Scarlet. What would you guys pick? Let me know in the comments. I think that works. I absolutely love this lipstick. I got this in a discount area and I had no idea what the color was going to look like, so this was such a good surprise. I have no idea if these purple eyes and these peachy lips work, but I like them separately, and this is just a testing out video, so it doesn't really matter. I forgot to tell you about this last Maybelline lip product that I got. It is really, really new. It is one of the Maybelline Color Drama Intense Velvet Lip Pencils. These are comparable to the NARS Lip Velvet pencils, and this is in the shade... It doesn't actually have the shade anywhere. That's so annoying. But it's basically a dark, intense plum color. To add a little bit more dimension on my lip, I'm going to be trying out this Maybelline Shinalicious little lip gloss in the shade Lolly Pink. This was my friend Jodie's lip gloss for a very long time, and she realized that she never used it, so I got it. I just applied it to the center of my lips to make them look a little bit more luscious and big. This is actually a really nice product. I don't use lip gloss much at all because I find it quite sticky, but I really like what this looks like. It's a really cute, pretty color.
All that you give is why you don't live first, stocking up.
I just realized there was one last thing I wanted to apply quickly. This is the Maybelline Master Kohl liner, and it's just a pencil eyeliner in a really strange shape, and I just wanted to put this on my waterline to finish off the look. I really, really love this product. I think the shape of it makes it super, super easy to apply to the waterline, but one odd thing about it is you can't really sharpen it, but I think it's worth it because these are quite cheap. Okay, so that's it for this Maybelline review and looks. Also, let me know in the comments if there's any other brands that you'd like me to review. I'm also planning on doing a Rimmel one because I have a lot of Rimmel products. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would really, really, really appreciate it if you guys could let me know what you think of it in the comments below, and also be honest and tell me if there's anything that you would have liked to have been shown in this video. Maybe I should have smelt the products or something like that, because that is a common thing that people do. But now that I'm thinking about it, nothing in the Maybelline range smells bad. It either smells like nothing or it smells good. I would really, really, really appreciate if you guys could give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps me out a huge amount. If you did enjoy this video and you'd like to see some more of mine, click that subscribe button below. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. Hopefully it didn't turn out too long. I reckon it will be about 10 to 15 minutes though. Thumbs up if I got that right. Yeah. Bye guys. Love you.